Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, my dear students. So today is our third lecture for reading 102 for the subject قراءة لغة إنجليزية قراءة with me Abdullah al-Milham. So today is lecture 3. We will continue with unit 1, the cycle of life. And today's reading passage is going to be the third passage in unit 1, and this is the third lecture, and the passage will be about Papa who wakes up tired in the dark. قبل لا نبدأ في المحاضرة نبدأ reading passage، حاب بس نوه على حاجة معينة. الباوربوينت سلايدز تتكون فيها القطع اللي أنا راح أقرأها في كل محاضرة، فهي متوفرة في الباوربوينت، فمن أراد أن يكتفي بالباوربوينت ممتاز، من أراد أن يأخذ الكتاب أيضا ممتاز. الاثنين يعني متقاربين، ما في أي اختلاف أبدا، فممكن ترجع للكتاب أو للباوربوينت سلايدز. Okay, third reading passage for this lecture, or the third lecture, is Papa who wakes up tired in the dark. So new vocabulary، الكلمات الجديدة في هذه القطعة. We have 4 words. We have 4 vocabulary words. The first word is brave. The first word is brave. A brave person is someone who does something and does not feel afraid of anything, whatever this thing. We call this guy or this woman brave, شجاع. Crumble, sometimes if you wear a leather coat for a long time, it crumbles, يتجعد. Spears, here spears means the thing that you throw with, it has a stick, and at the end of stick there's kind of edged knife. We call it spears. رموح, because here it's plural, جمع. The last word, آخر كلمة, is tomb. So when someone dies, they put him in a grave or in a tomb. So tomb means ضريح. Now we will go to the vocabulary definitions. So we have in this reading passage 3 words with their definition. The first word is abuelo. It's a Spanish word that means grandfather. Okay, abuelo is Spanish، كلمة إسبانية تعني grandfather، تعني جد. The second word is está muerto. جملة إسبانية تعني he is dead. هو ميت. The third word is spears. تكلمنا أن احنا spears معناته رماح، لكن هنا في النص الكاتب النص لم يقصد بالرماح، يقصد بشيء آخر، وهو نوع من أنواع الليليز، نوع من أنواع الورود. So the author is probably referring to calla lilies. These long, white, slender flowers are often used in death ceremonies in Mexico. فهذه سبيس نوع من أنواع الورود اللي تستخدم في موضوع في المكسيك، لما يكون هناك حفل تشييع أحد الأشخاص يستخدمون هذا النوع من الورود اللي هي spears. Okay, now I'm gonna start reading the passage. We will start with paragraph 1 as usual. So now I'm going to read. Your abuelo is dead. Papa says early one morning in my room. طبعا هنا الناريتر القائل القصة فتاة صغيرة، اللي تحكي القصة فتاة صغيرة، فهي تقول your abuelo is dead. Papa says early one morning in my room. فهي تقول أن والدها قال لها أن your Pelto is dead, your grandfather is dead. Okay. في الصباح قال لها إيش؟ your grandfather is dead. And then, as if he just heard the news himself, crumbles like a coat and cries, my brave papa cries. لما يسمع بخبر وفاة والده في الصباح إيش؟ تجعد مثل الكوت and cries وبدأ إيش؟ يبكي. my brave papa cries. والدي الشجاع، والدي القوي إيش؟ يبكي. I have never seen my papa cry and don't know what to do. So لم ترى إيش؟ papa her papa والدها يبكي، ما عرفت كيف، لم تعرف كيف تتصرف. So my brave papa cries. I have never seen my papa cry and don't know what to do. Now paragraph 2. الآن في الباراجراف الثاني. I know he will have to go away, that he will take a plane to Mexico. فهي تقول أن أنا أعرف إيش؟ أنه راح يرحل، والدها راح يرحل. أين سيذهب؟ راح يذهب إلى إيش؟ المكسيك. راح يستقل طائرة إلى المكسيك. All the uncles and aunts will be there. فكل العائلة راح تكون هناك في المكسيك. And they will have a black and white photo taken in front of the tomb with flowers shaped like spears in a white vase, because this is how they send the dead away in the country. Okay, I will read it again. I know he will have to go away, that he will take a plane to Mexico. All the uncles and the aunts will be there, and they will have a black and white photo taken in front of the tomb with flowers shaped like spears in a white vase, because this is how they send the dead away in that country. فراح كلهم راح يجتمعون ويأخذون صورة بالأبيض والأسود in front of the tomb, أمام الضريح أو القبر, with flowers shaped like spears, وراح تكون إيش يمهم نوع من أنواع الورود اللي احنا أو الزهور اللي تكلمنا عليها اللي تعتبر نوع من أنواع الليليز. Now we will go to paragraph 3. Now we will start reading paragraph 3. Because I am the oldest, my father has told me first. لأني هي تقول لأني أنا الأكبر، أكبر الأبناء في العائلة. My father has told me first. أبوه قال لها عن الخبر كأول واحدة في العائلة. And now it is my turn to tell the others. I will have to explain why we can't play. I will have to tell them to be quiet today. الآن paragraph 4. الآن هذا القطعة الرابعة paragraph 4. My papa, his thick hands and thick shoes, who wakes up tired in the dark, who combs his hair with water, drinks his coffee, and is gone before we wake, today is sitting on my bed. Paragraph بعد 5. And I think if my own papa died, what would I do? I hold my papa in my arms. I hold and hold and hold him. Okay. راح أرجع مرة ثانية أقرأ القطعة من البداية لكن هالمرة بشكل سريع. Okay, reading passage. Your Pelto is dead. Papa says early one morning in my room. Está muerto. And then, as if he just heard the news himself, crumbles like a coat and cries. My brave papa cries. I have never seen my papa cry and don't know what to do. I know he will have to go away, that he will take a plane to Mexico. All the uncles and aunts will be there, and they will have a black and white photo taken in front of the tomb with flowers shaped like spears in a white vase, because this is how they send the dead away in that country. Because I am the oldest, my father has told me first, and now it is my turn to tell the others. I will have to explain why we can't play. I will have to tell them to be quiet today. My papa, his thick hands and thick shoes, who wakes up tired in the dark, who combs his hair with water, drinks his coffee, and is gone before we wake, today is sitting on my bed. And I think if my own papa died, what would I do? I hold my papa in my arms. I hold and hold and hold him. Now we are finished from reading the passage. This is the end of the reading passage. We will discuss comprehension questions. So here we have one comprehension question. عندنا سؤال واحد comprehension question. What preparation must be made for the grandfather's death ceremony? The question asks us, what if someone dies, or when this grandfather died, what kind of preparations they do in these ceremonies? ايش الاشياء اللي يستعدون لها او يقومون بها لما يبدون مراسم الدفن بالنسبة لهذا grandfather او مراسم الدفن بشكل عام في المكسيك in Mexico. If we go back to the passage, إذا رجعنا للقطعة الثانية paragraph 2 paragraph 2 في القطعة بعد بعد all the uncles and aunts will be there. أعطاني الخطوات اللي يسوونها في مراسم الدفن. يقول they will have a black and white photo taken in front of the tomb. فراح ياخذون صورة بالأبيض والأسود أمام الضريح أو القبر، وراح يكون يمهم إيش بالقرب منهم نوع من أنواع الليليز، نوع من أنواع الورود اللي يشبه السبيرز، اللي يشبه الرماح، وبتكون هذه الورود في white phase. هذا طريقة البريبريشن، الاستعدادات اللي يسوونها لما يكون هناك مراسم دفن في المكسيك. فبكذا أجبنا على السؤال الأول. We answered the first question. The second thing, we have multiple choice questions. We have two multiple choice questions. The first multiple choice question is the Spanish word abuelo means. الكلمة الأسبانية abuelo تعني إيش؟ A. grandfather, B. grandmother, C. daughter, D. father. If we go back to the definitions, إذا رجعنا للكلمات with their definitions, we can see that abuelo means Spanish for grandfather. فبكذا بتكون إجابتنا, our answer is A, grandfather. Number 2, the family will have a black and white photo in front of the tomb. العائلة راح تاخذ صورة بالأبيض والأسود أمام إيش؟ the tomb, the graveyard, vase or plain. فلو نرجع للreading passage paragraph 2 تحديدا في السطر الثالث, you'll have a black and white photo taken in front of the tomb. وتكون إجابتنا number 2 is A. So the family will have a black and white photo in front of the tomb. This is our end. This is the end of our lecture, the third lecture, and inshallah, starting from the fourth lecture, we will start a new unit. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.